Just enough of that. Get out of here. We're going to Kraken. Going to Kraken. Hey, turn the camera off. Jeez.
Getting out?
Yep, get out.
Oh, hold on.
Yep. How about that?
Battery.
How about that?
Battery.
Alright. Okay, so we are a little this way.
Thank you.
Alright, we're over here at Kraken. Since Stacie crashed this thing, we haven't had it on the alignment rack. I wanted to make sure everything's good for her so she can make a good pass. So we're gonna get it lined out. And then we're putting new tires on.
This is the first time we've had it in the air since the wreck, huh?
Yep. Yep. Not looking too bad, right? We gotta, look, we must have grabbed the trailer real good here.
Yep, I remember that
Yeah.
vividly.
Vivid, very vividly?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Other than that, everything else looks really good. I don't see anything cracked, broken, nothing loose. So I'll get my tape measure and I'll tape measure all this up and go from there. So basically, visually inspecting it, this tire is really close to the back of this wheel well. And if we go on the other side, it is not. But since we replaced this quarter panel, I need to make sure that that's just not an optical illusion or the way it was repaired. So I'm gonna have to get my tape measure out, because if the body is just a little wider on the bottom, it'll look that way, you know, so. Yeah, let's get the tape measure and get to work. So, what I like to do when we do these cars is I like to make sure that the rear end is true and square in the car. And the way you do that is you cross measure. So you find a point on each side of the car that could be measured identically. And I used to go from the mount to this lower bar here, and I get 32 inches center to center. If I come over here and measure the same thing, I get 31 5/8, which means this side is short and this side is long. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, Stacie. Because if anything, this side should be short because it should be this way. So the quarter panel's an optical illusion. Because this is that aftermarket quarter panel. Has more of it.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
Center. 21/5/8. So we're ½ inch shy. So it's got a ½ inch rear steer in it. This way. Pull that in. That's gonna make this shorter. That's the measurement, yeah. This one here is backwards. Go this way. These are like back there. 3/8. Twisting that bar. That ain't gonna. There we go. Cinched up for us. .3/8. Okay. That should be it. Again. $31.75. That should go straight.
You drove all the way here for that?
Huh? No, we gotta land the front end. Yeah, we loaded it up, drove an hour and 20 minutes just to make, I don't know, 3 flats of a bar change. No. But we should get a hammer and beat that bastard.
Where's Kyle when you need him?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, Stacie, you should have seen. So when we do these solid axle rear wheel drive cars on alignment rack, the only thing we're looking for in the rear is the toe. Because the toe is your rear steer in relation to the car. If you look, I just set the toe earlier with my tape measure. Get over here.
Well, I'm too close to you.
But if you look, I'm within, like, it's 0.33 and 0.32, so it's gonna fly straight.
You wanna get that back to 0.33 on both sides?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's more play in the bolts than that, so yeah. So, and then on the total toe, yeah, none of that really matters. It's we do all rear ends after they've been used have a little bit of toe in them, just because when the car goes forward, it just wants to wrap around itself. So having a little bit of toe is okay because that also helps it track straight. Camber, that's what we're looking for. Caster, we don't really worry about. But man, we set the toe pretty close, but it's got a lot of freaking toe in it, so we're gonna have to take some of the toe out. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Timing you.
Okay. Considering we aligned it at the track by eyeball. Alright.
So that's it?
That's it. One of the most important parts of drag racing that no one ever does. Right?
Right.
Well, we got the alignment done. We're gonna hold off on the tires for now, but it was in really good shape. It wasn't even that far out considering the wreck that it had and sliding sideways at 150. So, good job, Stacie. You didn't ruin your car. It's all within easy adjustment. So, that's it for now. Let's get this thing loaded up and get home. I'm cold and hungry and tired.